All right, so what do we make of the case so far? Josh, your thoughts, please.
You know, these cases where you're either saying it's self-defense or you're saying it's some sort of battered spouse defense, they're difficult. And a lot of times I'm going to say they might have been won in jury selection. It would be really interesting to know what members of this jury have any experience whatsoever, and that's either directly themselves or within their family with domestic violence, and how would they understand kind of this systematic cycle of abuse. And if there are jurors there who have experience with that, they might be able to educate the other jurors about how important some of this evidence being presented by the defense is, because essentially what they're trying to convince this jury of is that this was a powder keg. This was years of systematic abuse that essentially led this woman to having no other options that she felt she had inside of her head at that moment, that this was abuse, that she had no way of stopping it otherwise. And again, that's a really difficult argument to make when you're talking about a person who was shot and, according to all reports and evidence presented by the prosecution, was not armed themselves nor participating in any act of violence at that time. It's a really difficult argument.